Hello everyone, I am back with another video. So in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about everything. I'm going to talk about wearing braids after a hair transplant, and I'm going to dabble into some other few things like knotless braids and my traction alopecia and all that good stuff. The first thing I would like to talk about is wearing braids after a hair transplant. I have so many people that are asking me if I'm wearing braids after my hair transplant and how long did I wait until wearing braids after my hair transplant. So after my hair transplant, I wanted braid, but I had the courage to wait at least a full year after my hair transplant before I started wearing my braids. So the first set of braid that I wore, I braided my whole head. I tried to go loosely around the edges, but my whole head was braided. And then I had this lovely lady that commented and said to me, maybe I can just braid my hair and leave my hairline out. And I thought that was a great suggestion. In these new braids, I do have my hair braided, but I left my hair out and I put my hair in the flat twist. As you can see, it's right there. I'm perfectly fine with it, and I feel like it's giving me another look. I did it for a reason, but it ended up giving me a style, and I'm loving it. And since I'm wearing braids, so many people are asking me, why am I not doing the knotless braids? Because the knotless braids will give me less tension on my hair. It might be true that knotless braid will have less tension on my hair, but the thing is, I'm now doing my own braids and I'm not able to do the knotless braids. When I started doing my braids at the back, I tried. After 1, 2, 3 times I was done trying, because I wasn't going to spend 4 or 5 days installing my braids just because I wanted the knotless braid. So I decided to just go with what I know best and what has been working for me. So I just did the regular knotted braids. My edges are left out and life is good. And the last thing I want to talk about is my traction alopecia. So in one of my videos that I was making, because I made so many videos sharing how I lost my hair by going to the hair salon, my whole story with my traction alopecia. And somebody commented and said to me, I need to stop blaming the braiders and I need to blame myself. It made me really think. Once I read that comment, I started to kind of go back and forth in my mind, like, where did I go wrong? Is it my fault? Is it the braiders' fault? Today I finally came to the conclusion that actually it was nobody's fault. It was just lack of knowledge. The braiders back then didn't have as much knowledge as we have today. And then me getting the braids, I didn't have a lot of knowledge either, because I remember when I first lost my hair due to traction alopecia, I have one auntie that said to me, your hair will grow back. And the hair did grow back, and because the hair grew back, I thought I would always and forever going to always have my hair always grow back every time I lose it. I never slowed down on the braids and I kept losing my hair, and by the time I realized that my hair may never grow back, that's also when I realized that I had irreversible traction alopecia. Blaming myself, blaming the braider. In this case now, moving forward, I would say it was actually nobody's fault. I would have expected the braider to have more knowledge than I did, because they're the professional. They're charging me professional prices to do my hair, so I shouldn't be coming out with my hairline missing. But it seems like it was more of lack of knowledge. So it was the blind leading the blind. You know, I didn't know any better, and I was going to professionals that didn't know any better. I have come across braiders that have clients that have their hairlines intact. So there are some wonderful braiders out there that have the knowledge, that educate their clients, and that know how to be very gentle around the hairline in order to avoid their client losing their hair. But in my case, I was just unfortunate And it was just dumb luck that I happened to go to a braider that didn't have the knowledge to educate me, and I didn't have any knowledge either. So I call it was a case of the blind leading the blind. So this will be all for today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Leave all questions and comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.